Hello, welcome to another episode, and today we're going to be reviewing this, which is the GWM Ora Funky Cat First Edition. I want to give a massive thank you to Holcroft for loaning us this car for the week. Now that said, let's get into the review. So, like I said, this is the GWM Ora Funky Cat. A couple of points I really like about it, and we'll have a look at them. So, the first one is the badge. Really simple, nice little exclamation mark. I like that. Then we've got the LED daytime running lights, which is a ring that goes right around the outside. So if the way I'm looking at this car is if a Fiat 500 and a Mini had a baby, this is what you're going to get. This car is, well, it comes as standard with alloy wheels. You get a two-tone color as well. So this is red, as you can see, and then we've got a black roof. And the one thing I like about that and the color choices is depending on the color choice. For example, if you had a black one, you can get one in a matter of weeks. We're not talking months and delays. And literally, if you have a black one, you can have one in months. If you had, weeks rather. If you had one in this color, you have to maybe wait a couple of months, but not as long as, let's say, other um, car manufacturers. So the interior, I'm going to show you, which again is two-tone. So you get the red to match the exterior color, and then you've got the cream as well. Everything that I'm going to talk to you about inside this car in a bit is as standard. So we're going to come in the back, and you'll see there is so much leg room. It's really deceiving. That driver's seat is as far back as it'll go, and I know I can fit a 6 foot man in there, and he's comfortable in there with that seat in that position. So we're going to come on into the boot, and you will see that the boot isn't the greatest, but you will see that I put the back seat down. That is because for me and my reviews, it's just easier to put the seat down and my chair can go in the hole. But if the seat does go back up, then it's not a problem. My chair still fits in the boot. You'd have to take it apart, but you obviously then can't fit anything else in there. So now that bit's out of the way, which I think is really exciting. If you like that bit, you're gonna love everything inside it. So we're gonna cover the transfer, which is it's a good transfer, trust me. And then once I'm in there, I'll talk to you a little bit about the car, and I'll show you a couple of really exciting features which I think really transform this car. So this is the interior of the Aura, and as you'll see, it's really nice and modern, um, really simplistic and all, to be honest. So we'll just come to here and to show you this. We've got electric windows all around, electric mirrors, and then we've got automatic wipers, automatic lights. It's got a couple of different driving modes. So we've got, let me show you. So on this screen here, this is everything to do with like your driving. So everything on this screen on the right, you've got, like I said, everything to do with how you're driving and your speed. And so the different modes, we've got normal, we've got sport with a nice little what's the word I'm looking for? Audio effect. Then we've got eco, which are nice little bubbles. Um, and then auto, so it detects how you're driving, which and that then adapts the different driving modes of how you're driving the car, or if you're driving on a motorway, for example, it may change it to either normal or eco. So we've then also got a little control pad, I suppose, on the right hand side of the steering wheel. So everything on this side controls this screen, and everything on this side controls this screen. And this screen has also got a really exciting feature. So just so that you can see, we've got a couple of different options. It's quite a few. But just for example, on the left of the screen, you'll see the miles per hour, and then you will see the kilowatt hours that you're using in terms of your power when you're driving. So on a full charge, this car, you will get 193 miles, but real world, you're looking at around 150, 160. And I've driven this car back from Crewe, all the way back to South Wales, and I've got to be honest, I stopped twice to charge, simply because the one charger just stopped working, wasn't the greatest experience, but that was nothing to do with the car. Then we're going to come over then to this screen, which I think is brilliant. So I'm going to show you a nice little feature that it's got. Well, actually, two nice little features, which I really like, and I think it's really good to have, actually. So I'm all about safety in a car. So, for example, if I say something like, "Hello, Ora,
I'm listening.
please open the passenger window."
Opening.
But then if I also say, "Hello, Ora,
Yes, I'm here.
please close the passenger window."
Closing passenger area.
Then if I say something like, "Hello, Ora, hello, Ora,
What's up?
please turn on air conditioning."
Okay, I've turned on the AC.
So, for example, then if I want to turn the fan up a little bit, I can say, "Hello, Ora,
I'm listening.
increase the fan temperature."
It's already the maximum temperature in left side.
Okay, so that is telling me that the temperature is up high. So then we're going to go to, "Hello, Ora,
What's up?
decrease fan speed."
Okay, I've decreased the fan speed to level 1.
And that is unbelievable. And you can do things like I said, open the windows, or you can control the air conditioning, or you can turn the volume of your music up and down. You can do everything with it. It's literally, you never have to take your hands off the steering wheel, which is great. So we've also got something called auto high beam assist. So that's marvelous. And like I said to you earlier, you probably can think of this car a bit like a Mini. So I'm sure if any of you have driven a Mini, like a 2007 Mini, or onwards, it comes with these sort of like switches. I think it's great. We've got a nice little area there which charges your key, and this is the key. So you never have to change the battery in it. You can literally put it down there on that little platform and it'll charge. We've got two decent sized cup holders. Then here we've got wireless charging. We've got a nice little place for your sunglasses. This is the gear knob, and it's really, really easy to use. You literally just move it left and right, and then you can click park. We've got auto handbrake and auto hold. Now this car doesn't come with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto just yet, but that is coming at some point. And all it'll mean is you won't have to get a new car to get it. It's just an update. It's as simple as that. But it's like I said, it's not out just yet. So the other thing I really like about this Aura, so you'll see here, you've got an aerial view of the car. Now that shows you if you're going to clip any curbs. For example, if you're in a tight spot. We've also got a reversing camera. And then if I put it into drive, you've then got this, which is an all-round view of the car. And the one thing I really also like is if I turn the steering wheel, let's have a look. There we go. You'll see that it shows the car. I think it's brilliant. For such a little car, everything in this car, like you will see, comes as standard. So now we're going to go for a drive, and then we're going to cover my favourite part, which is the ratings. Now we're going to get to the ratings, and the first one we'll cover is accessibility. Now that I'm going to score it a 5 because it is so easy to get in and out of this car. I only struggled today personally because I've actually hurt my arm. Practicality, I'm going to score a 4 because I just think that if the boot was bigger, then my chair could fit in whole in the boot without putting the back seat down. Comfort, I'm going to score it a 5 because for such a little car, honestly, it's brilliant. It's so comfortable and the seats are lovely and soft. And then performance, I'm going to score that a 5, because it's honestly it's such a nice drive. And if you haven't driven one before, then I suggest you do so. Um, I will also mention that this car is also available on Motability. So visit your nearest Aura showroom, and definitely take a drive in one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.